Well, thanks guys, we've come to the beach to have a little bit of an adventure with a brand new SUV from Nissan that starts under $18,000. Right out of the gate, the first thing I noticed is that the Nissan Kicks has full stop emergency braking across all trim levels. It would cost you around $9,000 more for a comparable vehicle with that feature, like the Hyundai Kona. For families and young professionals looking for their first new crossover, the Nissan Kicks has to be on the top of the test drive list. Designed in San Diego and Brazil, this car has flair. Nissan have made the Kicks look like part of the family with Nissan styling that we can recognize. When the team was designing the Kicks, they sat by the side of the road and watched crossovers park and decided they needed to make the Kicks not boring like every other crossover on the market. And as Goldilocks would have said, they got it just right. It's anything but boring. Last year, Nissan killed the Juke. The Juke was a car that you either loved or hated. It was originally conceived as a competitor to the Mini hardtop, but failed to take off. Nissan made it quite clear that the Kicks is not a replacement for the Juke, even if they have similar size and side designs. The Kicks is powered by a 1.6-litre engine with 125 horsepower. Now that sounds tiny. Although this has no trouble around town, it does rev quite high to make enough power to overtake on the freeway. The secret of making such a small engine work is that the Kicks is super light, only 2,600 pounds. This vehicle would be a loser in a drag race, but a winner for the family. At 36 miles a gallon on the highway, it's easy to see. So why did Nissan kill the Juke and bring the Kicks to showrooms? Michael Bunce is a vice president at Nissan.
You know, everything for Nissan starts with the customer, and a lot of the market research we've done with the customer, we're seeing that, there's a lot of customers out there actually in the, late millennial and centennial age group that are looking for crossovers, but there isn't an offer in the market currently today.
For a vehicle that is inexpensive, Nissan do not skimp on tech. Every trim level gets a 7-inch touchscreen and has the necessary USB ports. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also available on upper trim levels. Nissan now have 6 SUVs or CUVs available in the market. Is the sedan a thing of the past?
For us as Nissan, cars are not dead. Sedans are not dead, by far from being dead. In the US here alone, 5.6 million sedans sold last year.
70% of all modern electronic safety systems in cars came from the Nissan group, and the Kicks has one that is absolutely necessary if you don't want parking problem: the surround view camera. The Kicks is also available with rear cross traffic alert to stop you backing out of a parking space if another vehicle is coming, and it gets blind spot warning on the upper trim levels. Nissan have also added some vibrant flair to the car, offering the roof in different color options. This really makes the car stand out. The blacked out pillars on the side give the impression that the roof is floating. If you want to have real fun designing your new Kicks, Nissan have a color studio which allows you to personalize your Kicks with a splash of color. My favorite part of the new Kicks, the customizable gauges. You can choose what information you have on display. For a car that starts at this price, this is much more than your run-of-the-mill feature. Brand new Kicks ramping into dealerships as we speak. Again, that starting price under $18,000. I'm Nick Miles.